Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Nate.
And it's your girl Lita.
Welcome to the Family Food and Culture Podcast,
where we talk, discuss, chop it up about everyday life situations.
Well, you already know there's going to be times where we don't agree.
You mean when you might get on my last nerve?
Yeah, but everybody be getting on your nerves.
Well, you know.
And if you don't know, we're a couple.
Going from strength to strength.
Learning about each other every single day.
And trust me, I've got him real sussed out.
If you say so.
Anyway, this is us. We hope you enjoy listening. Two voices, one sound.
Episode 20.
It's a celebration. Boop, 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 well done. Well done to us.
To us? Oh, I thought you was gonna. I thought you was gonna say like, "Well done to me. I kept you in line." I thought you was gonna come at me that way.
Well, you know, I definitely kept him in line, people. But
did you?
Well done to us.
Did you? Like, I don't know if you guys can see the sweat, but boy, I've been feeling the pressure on the ride here.
You were sitting in the car like legit, like.
Yeah, I needed to have a zen moment.
Are you nervous? He was like,
yeah, 100%.
I'm nervous too. But
I feel like, as I said to you before, I feel like I want to spit some bars. Like, I ain't been in the booth before.
Do you even have bars?
Oh, I would have to go deep in, like, you know, that little closet that you got. Like,
all right, come on. Let me hear a little something. Let me hear a little something.
Nah. See, look, you're catching me off guard. Like, nah, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So yeah, we're out here. Episode 20, we made it. All independent. I feel like I've signed my own deal and all of that. No 360s out here. Yeah, no, but we did well. It's been a nice journey. I would say roller coaster, kind of. Especially from my side. Lita's kept me in check. We've done it. We've come a long way. Mm-hmm. Like 20 episodes. I'm actually quite proud for this not being my kind of natural habitat. Mm-hmm. Very, very proud of what we've done. And I just feel that there's more to come from us.
Definitely.
Not just in I would say the podcast game, but anything that we do together. Yeah.
Working life.
Yeah, 100%. Because one of the things that we did agree to, like first date and all that, was like, how are we going to break bread with each other? That was one of the main things.
Yeah, you came hard.
Hard.
You came hard. First date, you came hard. Yeah, I think I barely spoke on that night.
You didn't say a word. You did not say a word. I was just
like, this is the stuff I usually say. Like, but you did well. You did very, very well. We'll go into depth with that.
Yeah.
A little bit later on in this episode.
Yeah.
But as you guys can see, we have drinks here.
The best. Uncle Ray.
The best of the best.
Uncle Ray.
Ray and his nephew.
Yeah, sometimes we try and stay away from Uncle Ray. Because you know how he gets.
Well, I don't think they know how you get, but you get.
Oh dear.
You get a bit.
Let's not talk about the dark secrets.
Okay. Yeah. No, we won't go there. So we're gonna play a little game to get us started.
So are we going like Drake and Meek Mill's back to back, or like what are we doing it?
Back to back.
Back to back. Yeah, so I go, you go.
Yeah. You
all right,
go
people.
First.
So we got 5 questions each. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going first.
Oh, am I going first?
Yeah, your question first. I'm feeling confident. Boy, listen, I might be hanging during this podcast, you know. Anyway, I'm hoping I know Lita well.
Okay. Question number 1.
Go for it.
What do I prefer to do in my me time?
Take long soaking baths with candles, wine. Yeah, you like your chill time.
Okay. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's right or wrong? You think he's right? Wrong.
Oh my days. Hey! right.
You're
cool.
right. You're right on that one. You're right. You're right. So what does that mean? No shot?
Nah, no shot. Do you know what? If I get all of them right, I'll take a shot anyway.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's
all right.
a deal.
All right, cool.
That's a good deal.
So my first question, yeah. What natural disaster have I been in? Pause. Bonus points. Can you name the country and the year?
Hurricane. I can't remember the hurricane name, but it was in Grenada in 2000.
She's right. Do you know what? You can have the bonus point if you try and guess the year.
2006.
Nah.
What year was it?
We saying shots? No, I'm joking.
What year was it?
It was 2003. 13.
Oh,
I was
okay.
13
I
years
thought
old.
it was going to be later.
Nah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so hot right now because I don't want to take no shots.
Can't take the pressure. Get out of the kitchen.
Do I consider myself to be an introvert or an extrovert?
My baby girl is an introvert. She likes her own space and her own company.
Yep.
Yo, hey, look, listen. Uncle Ray, stay in your corner, yeah? Stay in your corner. Know your place. All right, so next question for me. Or from me to you, should I say. Do I consider myself more like my mother or my father in terms of personality, and in what way?
Oh,
spicy.
I would say like your father, because he's quite laid back, humble, don't get in the mix of women things. I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, baby. It's mommy dearest. Listen, my mum's work ethic is undescribable. And one thing you cannot associate me with is lazy and not putting things into place. So my best quality, I would think, in terms of certain things in life, is my work ethic and just trying to get certain things done. Like, I don't kind of shy away from, oh, I can't do that, or there's no such word as can't in our vocabulary out here.
I think that's unfair. I'll tell you why I think it's unfair. No,
Because you see how my dad moves.
I'm going to tell y'all why. I literally don't really know your mother.
Okay.
And you, like, that's unfair. But it's all right. I'm going to take this one on the chin.
Yeah? Ooh. I took that with you. I took it with you.
That was so unfair.
It's fine.
Now I'm going to choose something I know you're going to get wrong.
Okay. What we cooking?
Out of all my friends.
Oh. See, she went there. Okay. Out of all her friends.
If he pays attention to me, he will actually get this one right.
All right, cool. I'm going 2 for 2 right now.
Who is my twin soul? And what is her name? And what is her birth date?
Shouts out to Zainab, yeah? Shouts out to Zainab. I know you'll be watching. So Zainab is Lita's twin soul. And what was the second part for the bonus?
What's her birth date?
Oh, come on. I got to look in the calendar for that one, though. All right, just off the back.
You know it's a part of the question. So if you get this bit wrong, you have to take a shot.
Serious?
Yes.
Oh, it was last week, Thursday.
You can go to the calendar if you must.
All right, I'm going to the calendar, but I know it was last week Thursday. I'm pretty sure of that. So I'm going with, we are going last week Thursday. We're on Saturday. It was pause. Zainab's birthday. Zainab's birthday is on the 27th. Yeah. I'm telling you, I ain't taking no shots today.
Oh my goodness.
I'm coming through sober.
What made you change your mind?
No, because I was thinking,
it's the day after Mommy's?
No, it's the same as my uncle's. Remember, I was saying that we were going back and forth.
See, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look, you tried to catch me out. Look at you. All right, cool. Which is my least favorite housework task?
Least favorite housework task.
Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my goodness.
What's something you never? All right, what's something that you never kind of see me doing? I'm like, I'm gonna leave you to do that, babes. And I kind of do it reluctantly when I'm in your company. Oh, I'm giving
Washing dishes.
Oh, I hate washing those dishes.
But you don't have a choice when you
listen, I hate washing those dishes. Listen.
Okay, I didn't know that, but I guessed right.
Yeah, man. Listen,
Cool.
give me any other housework tasks, hoovering, cooking. I'm good with anything else, but washing those dishes, yeah, and someone else's dishes, yeah.
Alright. What's this, question number 4?
Yes, we're on 4.
So we got 2 more questions. Yep. All right. Would I ever relocate to accommodate your job?
Ooh. All right. My heart's saying yes, but in my head, I'm thinking no.
I'm gonna just, because I know you'll just sit there thinking about it for the next hour. But, you're good. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
It obviously depends on the job, but I think, more than, I would.
Yeah, okay.
Because we got to be making some good money. And
100%. 100%. You can't just be trying to jet off and you ain't got certain things in place. That's loose balling.
Right.
That is loose balling. But okay. So what you saying? I ain't taking no shots. No shots fired over here.
Don't start talking too quick.
All right, do you know what? I'll have one just to kind of share with you.
No. That's not the rules of the game.
Okay. All right. So I'm on question 4, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So which of my aunts or uncles am I most closest to? And I'll give you a bonus point. And I might even take a shot if you give the name as well.
The name of what? Your auntie or your uncle? Well, obviously I have to give the name, right?
Yeah, but I got loads of aunties and uncles. So you might say aunt and then you might get the...
Okay, I'm going to say Auntie Tracy and your uncle that always calls you with the funny voice notes and stuff. I don't remember his name.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Bam. Yeah? I'm going to take a shot for that.
No.
You don't want me to. Okay, cool. All right, cool. See, I was trying to do the manly thing.
To take a shot
I'll try to.
Question.
All right, cool. She says,
what is my favorite type of smell?
Ooh, no. But I know this. And if I don't, because how did I get your perfume on your birthday?
What is my favorite? Answer the question.
Okay, are we going...
No. I'm not giving you anything else.
Floral.
Question. No.
Wow.
I didn't even say it wrong.
I swear. Hey. So wait. No, pause. Because I thought... Vanilla?
Yeah, anything vanilla, babes. That's me. Anything vanilla, babes. Yeah. Take that shot with your chest. Thank you very much.
Yo. Woo. All right, cool. Let me fill this up. Go on.
No, you don't need to fill it up. That was the last question.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I got one more.
All right. Oh, no, you got one more.
Mm-hmm. You got one more for me.
No, but didn't I just ask the question? So it's you again. Now you got question 5. Yeah. One more question for you.
You might be right.
Yeah, one more question for you. Oh, actually, wait. Did you just... No, yes, it's my question. Sorry, pause. Sorry. See what I'm saying? It's the drink, man.
You just took it.
I know, but it just hit me, boy, differently. you know when you
he
take...
can't handle the rum. Listen. I told y'all he cannot handle the rum.
Okay.
The Ray nephew.
All right. So, did I have a nickname when I was in secondary school? If so, What was it? And did I like it?
I need to take a drink. 'Cause I do not know this answer.
Yeah, do you know what? I wanted to go with a difficult one because I want you. You know what I'm saying? I want you loose on. I want you loose on this podcast.
It's all right.
All right, but I'm gonna give you the answer. So basically, back in the day, they used to call me Lips.
Ooh,
Terrible.
I like that.
What? Excuse me. Listen, I absolutely hated that
Might
name.
have to
Yeah,
call you Lips from now.
they used to call me Lip, because I used to have basically my lips didn't fit my face. But now, what the girls are saying a different story. But yeah.
I won't beg to differ.
Okay, cool.
Lips.
Yeah.
Now I know. Okay.
All right, cool. So we can get rid of
Because your
these.
lips didn't fit your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what the man them labelled me in school. Weren't feeling it though at all. Yo, hey, I'm in my zone right now. You know.
Pause.
I'm in my zone.
Those were some very good questions.
They were right.
Yeah, and I'm actually quite surprised that you got 4 of mine right. And quite disappointed that you got the last one wrong.
I say, wait.
The
What?
smell.
Yeah, vanilla
Because
though.
he buys me perfume and he's bought me candles. So really and truly, I don't know where that floral came from.
Sorry to the ex-girls that didn't get none of those gifts.
Oh
but,
my gosh.
I have to say how it is, innit? Because they might be watching. Listen, I be telling
You're
Lita
actually a mess.
every day, yeah, when I do something, especially for her, do not think that I was out here doing this for other women. Understand that, because I feel say that I've stepped into a different zone. And yeah,
I'm special.
you don't even need to say that, do you?
I just need to let them know what's happening here.
Yeah, let's speak it out into the atmosphere.
But yeah.
So, as we like to do, we like to come with a little pre-topic. Yeah. So, today we're going to be speaking about, what are we going to be speaking about, baby? Can you remember off the top of your head?
Oh, working with your partner.
Oh, shit.
Having business with your partner.
I might just leave the podcast right now.
Where do I start?
Yeah, I'm going to let you start on this one.
You know what? It's funny how you said you're a lot like your mom because of her work ethic. And I will completely agree with your work ethic is amazing. It's immaculate. But I sometimes think that's because you're getting paid and it's because you like what you do. Because working with you, doing this podcast has been sometimes, more often than not, a nightmare.
Yeah, you want to fight me?
I literally...
I see it in your eyes.
Literally, I just want to punch you because...
Yeah. I see it. I see it. No,
it's like you think it's all about just coming when it's time to record and that's it. There's no work done behind the scenes. There's no effort put in on social media. Can I finish, please?
Go on.
There's no effort put in on social media until I'm like, I don't want to nag you. You have to remember this was your dream. This was your vision that you asked me to be a part of. So I feel like I'm putting in 100, maybe 110, and you're putting in like 40.
Yeah.
And it cannot work like that and progress and be great. If you want to be mediocre, it's cool.
Yeah, but that's not your style though, is it?
If my name is going to be a part of something, I need it to be great. Period.
I hear that.
And like I said, I don't want to come across as nagging you. Even sometimes I'm like, babes, do you feel like I'm nagging you? And you're like, nah. But sometimes I feel like I'm nagging you because I'm repeating myself.
Nah, do you know what it is?
Time and time again.
And I think anyone listening to this podcast and from a man's perspective, you can understand. If a woman speaks to you correctly, it's not going to come across as a nag. It's as simple as that. And one thing I appreciate about you is if it does come across as nagging, you articulate yourself well enough for it not to feel like nagging. And I hope that makes sense. So like, obviously we'll be sitting down, you might say something in a certain tone, but sometimes it's not what you, how you say something, it's actually what you say.
No,
so
it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
No, but I'm saying with the whole nagging thing,
Oh, okay.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So like you'll say something to me, but there's a progressive like there's something progressive about it. It might not be in a progressive tone where obviously you're like you're in your not in your feelings, but you're passionate about what you're saying, and you're like, come on, fix up, like fix up. And then on the back of that, this is what I'm saying. You're like babes, I just want you to do better for yourself and for us. Like this is not no mediocre thing. So that's what I appreciate. And you got to remember, some people get into business with each other, especially with the partners, and they're like, it's just a constant beefing. It's just consistently
but I
beefing.
feel like I said, sometimes I want to fight you.
Which is fine because I'm out here.
You know what it is. You know what it is. You know me. I don't want to repeat. I don't want to have to, because regardless, I know you're saying it's what you say and how you say it, but if I'm having to repeat myself constantly, for me, I feel like I'm nagging you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to become that woman that's constantly nagging you. Just know what you need to do. Know when you need to put it forward. And it's simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to be going back and forth. Let me give y'all a fine example.
All right, go on. Talk to them.
We knew exactly what we needed for today.
Okay.
Why was this bought like 5 minutes?
Oh, shit. She went there.
Before the episode.
She went there.
Like preparation.
All right.
Preparation
You're doing me like that.
Prepares you.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Simple. Be prepared. Because my bag, Chino, was packed from like 2 days ago. I knew what we needed. I had what we needed. And that was that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just not let me have to be out here. Nate, did you do this? Nate, did you do that? And constantly, Nate. It's like, we don't need all of that. Let's subtract that. So, like I said, this was your dream. This was your vision.
Yeah.
That you said you wanted me to be a part of. Don't let me be out here doing all the work.
Do you honestly feel like you're doing all the work? Okay, all right. Let's go back to the question, yeah? Working with your partner, yeah? So do you think most of, or let's say, what percentage would you put on the enjoyment that you've got from working with me? And do you feel optimistic about working with me in the future?
I enjoy it a lot. And I just think as long as you understand that you need to put more into it, and you don't just understand it and then just forget about it or put it in the back of your head. Like, understand what you need to do to help me out more.
Yeah.
And we will be great regardless.
Okay.
But you have to put more work. Even I have to put more work in. Like, at the moment, I'm definitely putting more work in than you, but I still feel like I could be doing more.
Okay.
So we just got to share the load.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? This is not easy. I keep telling people are like, y'all are so good and I love to... It is not
but
easy.
Do you know where it is? The reason why it may look easy, and again, this is not me throwing any punches.
Easy because remember, this is our first visual.
Is because we talk outside of this podcast.
Right.
Like, we don't just come on the podcast and like, yeah, okay, we're having a conversation now. We naturally have conversations with each other. So it's on a day-to-day thing where it kind of, whatever we do behind the scenes echoes what we're doing now. And just to add a bit more flavor to it, I reckon whatever we do in the future, again, it will have that same, it will coincide in the same way. Do you get where I'm coming from? So, yeah, man, listen, I can honestly say on to bigger and better things because, it's been a journey. I've appreciated it. I've appreciated the challenge. But I definitely will say it's not for everybody. So certain couples and certain marriages, whatever you lot are in at the moment, stay in you guys got to stay in your own lane. Because working together is just going to be the downfall of you.
Because imagine you make me mad now because you ain't do some shit that you was supposed to do, right? And then we gotta go home and I might be carrying those feelings. I mean, I don't do that, but there are some women who will be carrying their feelings home and then y'all in arguments that really you don't need to be in, but it's only because y'all work together and y'all are not seeing eye to eye, and so then you're bringing that shit home, and you know it cannot be good and it cannot be healthy, but you have to know how to manage it. And you have to know each other individually, I guess, to be like, I mean, we did it quite quick into our relationship.
Yeah.
Some people was like to me, damn, like...
Yeah, but we weren't petting though. Like, let's be...
we wasn't.
We
It
weren't
was like,
petting.
this is what we're going to do. and now we're thinking, well, not even thinking about, but there is a next project coming up that has nothing to do with like this.
Yeah.
That we're doing together soon. But yeah, if Nate don't get his shit together, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm finding another business partner. Like, I can't.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
I'm finding another business partner. Like,
That ain't happening.
He be on his cues.
That ain't happening.
He's and cues.
That ain't happening. That's like cheating on me. That ain't happening.
Oh really? Is it that deep?
That ain't happening.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. As I said, yeah, I'm coming with the flavors. I'm gonna get in that kitchen and start cooking it properly. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I've been tasked with.
We'll let them know in the next by the next episode.
Yeah.
If you fixed up or not.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And do you know what? I'm not someone that shies away from the challenge. So bring it on.
Okay.
You go again, yeah?
Okay, I got you.
But one thing I was going to say, and this kind of ties us into our main topic, is kind of bringing stuff home.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a very... And again, I'm not going to speak for myself, but you've got a very good way of not carrying any issue to the next day. Do you get where I'm coming from?
I ain't got time.
Like you'll hash something out with me. We'll have a conversation about it. Bam. Tomorrow. All right, cool. Don't even bring that up again. You had a conversation about that. That's normally what you're.
That's what grown folks do.
Yeah, 100%.
Talk about it and you let it go.
And again. Who's been in a grown folk relationship? let's say how it is.
This guy.
What have you guys? You know what I'm saying? You have to listen. Some people don't understand, yeah, and I say this all the time. You have to go through the trenches to get to the grass that's greener on the other side. You have to. Like, I don't know, me personally, I don't know anyone that's had one woman and then that relationship has been successful, or that situation, wherever it may be. Do you get where I'm coming from? But yeah, man, working with your partner, it's a blessing on my side. I don't know what it looks like for you.
It's a blessing on most days.
Yeah, so
most days.
So yeah, one interesting topic that we were speaking about on our first date was marriage.
Gosh.
Marriage.
Yeah.
So so I got a question. Let's start out. How important and how valuable is marriage to you in the relationship?
Ooh. Okay. When I was younger, like, you know, as women, most women I'm speaking for, I guess, you know, we have this plan in our head when we're going to have kids, when we're going to get married, when we're going to meet our potential lifelong partner.
Yeah.
And so I did have a plan in my head. And so marriage has always been a part of my plan, and it's always been very, very important to me.
Really?
Yes. To be married first.
Yeah.
Then to live with my partner, and then to have kids.
Okay.
That's been the order.
Okay.
I never wanted to live with a man before I was married, and I never wanted to have his kids before I was married. I wanted to do things my way.
Okay.
And I say my way and not the right way because I don't think there's a wrong or right way to do it.
Okay. Yep.
I believe everybody has their
to
own opinion, and just do things the way you want to do it. Do what feels right for you. Do what feels right for your spirit. And let that be that. So on a scale of 1 to 10,
yeah,
marriage has always been 10. Saying that, lately, I would say in the last 8 years, it kind of changed.
Okay.
Because I feel like a lot of people now get married for the wrong reasons.
Really?
So they're marrying because either their parents is forcing it upon them. Okay. And that's mainly in the African culture.
Okay. Would you say that's a religious thing or a cultural thing?
Cultural thing.
Okay.
Or they're getting married because they're pregnant and they think that's the right way to go about it.
Okay.
or they're getting married for competition purposes. You know, the whole social media, Instagram.
That's
I want to get
foul.
married. I want to show my pictures on Instagram. And
That's foul.
You know, blah, 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 blah. So I do believe that a lot of people, like more people get married to get divorced nowadays than, you know what I'm saying? That's the trend. That is the trend. I have quite a few friends who are married, thank God, and they are happily married.
Yeah, but we don't know what goes behind.
No.
Yeah.
Because these are close friends.
Okay.
And they are genuinely happily
So you guys chop it up.
Yeah, and I'm around them, so I see that family unit, and I see, I see a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm not to say there could be some ish going on that I don't know about, but generally, they're very, very happy. So again, back to your question, how important is marriage to me? It's very, very important to me. On our first date, you mentioned marriage, and it kind of scared me, but also made me feel very secure because I've never been on a date with a man, especially first date, and he's putting marriage on the table and how he wants things done. And you said exactly how I wanted things done in the right exact order as well.
I'm not scared of them. Tell them what I said. I'm not scared of you. Bernie Mac. I'm not scared of y'all.
Nate was just like, well, this is what I want. Marriage, living together, and family.
Yep.
Just like that. Put it on the table.
Listen.
Like,
we're in agreement, yeah. I'm at an age now where I haven't got any time to be playing about. There's like, especially with a couple close friends that have passed away, and essentially they ain't got nothing to do. They haven't got nothing to offer this world anymore. So I feel everyone that's on this planet goes through a certain stage, whether it be, I don't know, a year, a month, a day, or an hour, where they have an epiphany and they just think to themselves, what do I have to offer this world, and what do I want to get from this world before I pass? And one thing I realized is that time don't wait for no man. Although I'm a procrastinator, I have still got something in the pipeline, and I know within myself, forget anyone else's measurements or timescales, I know I'm gonna get it done. So basically, to my original point is, I didn't want to waste any time especially getting into a new relationship, because how I felt about relationships was,
you was done.
Done. Like, what is?
He was done. Nate was like, I'm done with women. I'm done. I'm just gonna relax with the mother of my child, even though I'm not happy, and we're just gonna live a fake happy life.
Done. I'm done.
So yeah, like I said, as much as it scared me a little bit, like, because that's been said to me before, and I've run a mile. Like what? It's too like.
So you like that one, Lita?
Yeah.
You like that one?
Kind of made me shiver and shit.
That's why she wasn't speaking on the first date.
Yeah, I was. Shut up. Nate said I was mad quiet, yo.
Mad quiet. You didn't say a word. You was just listen. You know, like
I was taking everything in, like just letting it marinate.
You know a calculator.
Oh.
You know when you put in like a mad equation. That was her face. She was just processing everything. Like, it was like, yeah, okay.
I was trying to stay cute, calm and relaxed. Yeah, that was funny. The craziest thing is I went home and mom was like, how was your date? And I said, that's going to be my husband and my baby zaddy. And...
What? Baby zaddy?
And she was laughing. She was like, I said, you know him. You know him.
Ause, but that's a conversation for another day.
You know him.
That's a conversation for another day. We might. That's what I'm saying. Like we're in the visual game now. We saying we're gonna bring guests through and ting.
Baby, don't get excited, you know.
I know.
Don't get excited. No. This is gonna be a one-off, y'all.
Yeah,
one-off.
I'm telling you. Sometimes I feel like I can do that marathon, boy, before I can walk.
Put your thoughts on pause for a second.
Yeah.
Let's big up Soapbox Studios.
Yep.
Thank you
Definitely.
for having us. It was a bit of a drama getting here today, but we got here.
Yo,
we really appreciate
dramas.
It's a nice little setup y'all have here.
Yeah,
so,
man. It's as Lita says, it's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Well, hold
man.
on. You asked me the question. So
Yeah.
how important is marriage to you, and has it always been important to you?
No, marriage ain't been my game. Ain't part of my game. I never, and you got to remember. Okay, so let me give them a backstory. I do not know of any successful marriages.
Oh wow.
So therefore, marriage ain't on my radar. Never has been.
It wasn't on your radar.
Wasn't. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah, wasn't. Yeah,
It wasn't on your radar.
Yeah.
I'm about to get the
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. Pause. Yeah, it wasn't ever on my radar. So, with that being said, like most of the couples that I do know have been in long-term relationships, but
No marriage.
they should be married based on what they're doing for each other. Do you get where I'm coming from? So
Why should they be married based on society ideals?
1 second, I'm getting into all of that.
Okay.
So for what they do for each other, it's funny. You won't even see that in a marriage. Do you get where I'm coming from? So there's I was just about to say going that extra mile, but there's life or death. There's certain things that I know, like the olders that have been together for like 20 to 30 years. You're not going to get that same level of commitment in certain marriages that are going on today. So I've always seen, as soon as you enter a commitment with your other half, or your partner to be, or whoever it may be, understand what you're getting into. And at the end of the day, you should be secure enough to, and this is what I was saying to you, before we even come on this podcast, we had a little conversation about it. I shouldn't have to change myself to then be a husband. I should be coming with husband material from beforehand.
Well, I agree with that. But like I was saying, like, I think naturally, though, especially as women, naturally, we will change certain things. And not like on purpose. Not like now I'm married, so I'm going to change how I treat you or how I cook for you or how I rub your feet. But just naturally, certain changes will occur. I personally think, like, we don't live together. We are not married. We're still learning about each other.
100%.
And I still feel like once I get that ring, naturally as a woman, I'm going to be thinking, I'm married now, so I need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Now I do things because I want to do things, but I feel like when I'm married, it will be like I'm his wife. So I need to do this now. Like, I don't have a choice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's slightly different. And I think it just comes, like I said, naturally.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
but again, from what I've seen, I feel that comes from a different place, though. You've got a very strong foundation, so it looks a bit different to your eye than it may do to someone else, because they haven't gone through those experiences. They don't know how a woman should treat a man. So I remember we were having that funny conversation the other day with Cuzzy, and I was saying, listen, there's a lot of men out here that be giving mental winks. there's a lot of men.
oh my goodness.
There's a lot of men out there.
Explain to them what a mental wink is.
Yo, so listen, I should copyright this shit.
Let me tell them where it came
I should
from.
copyright this
So
shit.
basically, I asked Nate if he had ever had any marriage conversations with his previous relationships and how did they go down.
Hell yeah.
And he said he just gave them
mental wink. I gave them the mental wink.
And I'm like, yo, that's deep. It's
happening. It's happening in your head, baby.
You know what? Men are so fucking disrespectful. Y'all are just disrespectful.
No, listen.
Because if you know that you're one of women that you have no intention of marrying, and that's what she wants. I'm telling
you, I am not the only man. I'm just saying
clearly
it. Yeah,
not. You got the engineer sound man in here and the recording man in here laughing, like busting their ass.
Listen. There's no way, yeah. There's no way. I'm telling you, there's no way. Listen, there could be the finest girl out there, yeah. Fine. Yeah. You're chilling 2-3 months in. Okay, you're introducing her to mommy. Mommy says, She doesn't even say nothing. She just gives you the mental wink. Mental wink.
Hold on.
Mental wink.
Yeah, like
mental wink.
Okay.
Mental wink. Yeah. Mental wink.
Yo, mental week hashtag.
I'm
that
telling
is
you,
hilarious.
listen. But I'm like, there's many situations. Like, even my brethren be speaking to me, and they're like, "Bro, yo, she can't cook, you know." I'm like, mate.
So hold on, would you ever marry a woman who can't cook?
No.
Well, you can't teach her how to cook?
No.
Wow.
No. You gotta understand, a cooking is part of your foundation. It's as simple as that. What more do I need to say?
Meeting a woman at this stage and she can't cook, that says a lot about her.
Yeah, you're wilding. What are you talking about? And I'm a man that's what I'm saying. I'm a man that can cook, so I'm throwing down better than you can. Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here.
It's okay for no. I don't agree with that. It's okay for a man to cook better than his wife.
100%.
But she just has to know how to cook.
What? She knows that she needs to know how to throw down, and not even for my benefit. For my child's benefit. Okay. It's as simple as that. Like, my child needs to be eating good food. I'm not trying. That's what I'm saying. Pause. Like, pause. What? You're bringing my child to make these for dinner? What? Fillet of fish and a Happy Meal? Nah, that's out of here, man. I'm done. But this is what be happening. Like, but I don't prescribe to that. That is not my style. And again, going back to the point, that's why marriage for me, as I said to you from the beginning, wasn't on my agenda, because these are things that have been laid as the foundation in certain relationships. We just don't do that. We just don't do that. It's not our style.
But also, do you think that may come from your parents being together all these years and not being married? That you have that idea of marriage not being, I don't know, maybe necessary to have that strong foundation?
Yeah, because
your mom and dad have been together for God knows how long.
Yeah, 30 plus years.
And they're not married. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
But who can go
tell them otherwise?
Who can go through what they went through and still
be together?
Yeah. Do you get where I'm coming from?
I think that's crazy, because I feel like marriage forces people to stay together when they've gone through some ish. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I said to you, if you are not as a male or female, whatever union you are entering to, if you're not able to say, okay, I am going to show you that I have these qualities and I can do certain things, and I'm not necessarily going to change when I am married, you're the winners. You're the winners at the end of the day, because you're the winners. You're the winners. The reason why I say you're the winners is because at the end of the day, nothing is going to change when you enter that marriage. And divorce is never going to be an option.
Amen.
Ever.
Amen.
Ever. So the same way you got into that relationship, okay, we're not going anywhere. Like, we're in this for the long run. Mm-hmm. Yeah? So we're in it for the long run. We're not going to split up. If we're hashing it out, we're going to hash it out, and then we go again.
Yeah, of course. You have to hash it out.
We don't hash it out and split up. We don't hash it out and then want a divorce. We don't hash it out and then I kick you out of the house. We don't. That's phony. That's fake. That's
foul.
That is foul.
Yeah,
that's
foul.
Bullshit.
So you're saying marriage is not an option?
No.
I mean, not marriage. Sorry, divorce is not an option.
Nah, that's
once you're married.
Yeah, that's dead.
Regardless of the circumstances.
That's dead.
So hold on a minute, because I think you're going to change what you're saying right now.
Nah, that's dead.
Hold on.
It's
so
dead.
we're together.
Again, you should know the person that you're marrying, people.
You will never, you have to remember, we are changing humans daily, okay? So the same person you met and married 10 years ago is not going to be the same person you are with now, 10 years later.
They should be stronger.
Anyway.
Not weaker. They should be stronger.
Things may change. Like, it's almost like the whole...
We
spoke about
we're
love.
One, though.
We spoke about love in, like, I guess the last 2 episodes. Like, can you be in love with 2 people at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. And in that episode, we spoke upon, can you love somebody and then all of a sudden wake up and be like, yo, I don't love this nigga no more. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah, you told me. Again, I'm not even going to air out set.
Just like how you can fall in love with people, you can fall out of love with people. So just imagine we're married. I don't love you no more. So like,
can you imagine? I want everyone to marinate on that. Yeah, you've been with your partner for 40 years. Yeah, 40
years.
I'm just painting a hypothetical. 40 years. Yeah,
that's a long time.
Let's just throw 3 kids into the mix. 40 years, 3 kids.
3 kids.
You're waking up in the middle of the night and saying like, you don't want to be with me anymore.
I don't love you no more. This relationship is over. I want a divorce.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Yo, no. I'm not coming back from that. I want to, do you know what? I think I want a dissertation. I want 30,000 words to tell me why you don't love me no more.
Wow.
I want a dissertation. Facts. Like, if you cannot articulate yourself, I don't love you no more. Nah.
Can we use the correct grammar, please?
All right, go on. Sorry.
I do not love you anymore.
Okay.
All
cool.
right. Thank you.
All right. Cool. No worries. Yep. But yeah, 6 words, and it's done like that.
Done out. What are you saying? You're not giving her a divorce?
I'm grading that.
Are you
shit.
not giving her a divorce?
No.
Okay. So you're fighting. You're like, no.
That's what?
See, but I like that. Do people fight for their marriages anymore?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want you. If I come to you and say, baby, I want a divorce, I want you to fight.
Oh,
I want you. But
am I contradicting myself though? Wait. The reason why I say that though is because remember we were. Can you remember the conversation that we were having with Broski, and we were talking about So basically, you've proposed, engagement's gone all right, stag do's gone all right, no one stepped out, everything's gone fine. She gets to the altar now,
and she decides she don't want to marry you. Yeah.
Skirt. Oh, see what I'm saying?
That's a lot. I mean,
Murder,
but you should know.
wrote.
I feel like once you've tried on your dress,
Murder, she wrote. Hey, listen.
Is that the theme song?
I'm telling.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I feel like any woman going to the altar and then changing her mind and feeling like she don't want to marry that man anymore. She's crazy.
Crazy.
You didn't need to. You're lucky you got out of that, because that's crazy.
What is going through your brain? Yeah, who's paid you off? And I'm not even saying physically, with money, but who's mentally paid you off for you to be like, I'm not marrying you no more? Are you mad
anymore?
Are you mad?
So it gotta be a B.
Nah, that's not my style. That is not my style. And that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. There should be at no point where especially those circumstances, is in our vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Okay.
Yeah?
Too much room?
No. I feel like I want another shot though.
No.
I'm feeling nice.
None of that.
I'm feeling. How are you feeling though?
I feel good.
Hey, listen. Episode 20, you know.
Episode 20, 20 up in the house.
Yeah. More to come. Oh, mate. So, all right. So, we listen. We've covered marriage quite a lot.
We've covered a lot.
Yeah,
You think
yeah,
so?
yeah, quite a lot. So we haven't spoken on this though. Do dynamics of the relationship change after marriage?
Like I said, naturally, we kind of have. Naturally, people change naturally. And I think for women more so. Men don't really, but women more so. Because men do a lot from the beginning. You know, you're supporting a woman. You're supposed to do a lot. I feel like you're supposed to do a lot anyway.
Yeah,
if
but
you want me...
Isn't everyone kind of flexing their chest to begin with? Like, if a woman wants to get... This is what I'm saying. It should be an equal... You don't...
No, there's nothing equal about it.
Yeah,
Stop.
but you don't...
Stop.
Babe.
You're saying it should be equal. At the beginning of a relationship...
Let's talk about us.
Hold on a minute.
All right, go on.
All right, let's talk about us.
You G-checked me. G-checked me. You said, what are you playing at? There's no way that you can come in my circle, yeah? Give me the talk, yeah? And then try and back off. Again, it's a conversation for another day. when we delve into that conversation a little bit deeper. But you cannot come in my circle, act all nice, and then be like, you ain't talking to me no more.
Try to ghost me, you know? Try to ghost. Try to go MIA.
So I go back to my point. In a relationship and during the courting stage, as they say, everybody should be flexing their chest. I want you and I want you. It's not, I want you. Okay, thanks. What do you mean? I want to feel wanted as well. Like...
Yeah, okay. I see you. It's not even though I wanted to feel wanted as well. I just needed you to know the severity of the situation. Like what I was about, what you had already said at our first date. Like you said, I didn't say much. So I'm not sure you understood and you realized how serious I was. So at that point, when you tried to like just disappear on me after all of that talk, I'm just like, what? Like, I'm not letting that happen. I'm not about to let that happen.
So
anybody else's egos.
Are we secretly calling out someone to the podcast?
No, we're not secretly calling out anybody.
For an episode. Why not? Why not? Are we secretly doing it?
But anyway. Yeah. Marriage. It's important to me.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's my fortune and that's my ideas and that's always been my plan. Luckily I have a man because I want to say this.
Oh, it's coming.
When women get older, sometimes their plans have to change. And for me, luckily, my plans didn't have to change because you had the same plans that I had.
Yes, speak to that.
So, you know, we have a biological clock that's always ticking. Y'all don't have that. So I might have met you and you was like, marriage is not my thing. And I may have altered how I was feeling because I felt you that hard that it was like, okay, if you don't want to get married, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to change how you feel or not even how you feel. You have to change your planning because not only that, not because you don't have the same plans, but maybe God don't have the same plans.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so just because I want to get married, maybe God said, marriage ain't for you.
I hear that.
This man that I have for you don't want to be married, so you're not going to be married.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, yeah, like I said, it's important to me, but I'm happy that it's important to you.
Yep. Now, because
I changed his thought process, lady.
100%, and it takes a powerful woman to do that.
Powerful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm good on that.
But yeah, I say hashtag mental winks.
And hashtag you make me sick.
Hashtag listen, if you hashtag mental winks, yeah.
Most importantly, hashtag Do what's right for you.
Yeah. All jokes aside.
Stop looking at everybody else's relationship. Stop looking at social media.
Yep.
And comparing yourself and comparing your relationship to everybody else.
Lucy, Sally at work.
Do you make your own rules? Even when you get married, make your own rules.
Yeah.
Do what's best for you and your partner.
Amen.
X out anybody else. X out the external things, because those things don't matter, and those things aren't helping you prepare for your marriage or help you in your marriage to become better people. So yeah, that's my take on that, baby.
Yeah. And episode 20.
Episode 20.
We out.
We out here.
Nate
and Lita.
Wow, that bass.